All right, so as we reach the end of the game between the Bruins and Tampa, it's only the second? Crap. Game's over. Let us discuss a coach that is about to be named by the Dallas Stars. The Dallas Stars are going to name Jim Montgomery as their head coach. I've seen enough sources on this to say, all right, I'm ready to talk about this. And I like Jim Montgomery, and I like the hire. I think it's a good hire. And I'll tell you why. Now, Jim Montgomery was never a star. His rookie year in the NHL, 93-94 with the Blues, 67 games, 6 goals, 14 assists, 20 points. He never again played more than 28 games in a season. He played 13 the following year with 2 points between the Canadiens and the Flyers. The following season, he played 5 games for the Flyers, and he ended up in the American League. Now, in 1996, he was on the second AHL team. Which is why you got to watch guys with American Hockey League stats. Some of them, it works at the NHL level, and some of them it doesn't. He resurfaced 4 years later, or 5 years later, for San Jose with 28 games and 7 points. Then he played 2 seasons with the Stars, had 8 games the first season, and 1 game the second. Now, what I like is, 04-05 season, and this is the year, of course, it was lost to the strike. Where does he play? The Missouri River Otters. UHL, United Hockey League. That's pretty awesome. 42 games, 20 goals, 27 assists, 47 points. And I'm sure he came out of there and said, you know what? Missouri River Otters is not going to get better than this. I'm good. And he retires. Now, all he's done as a coach for Denver is win. Their overall record, this is NCAA, 125 wins, 57 losses, 26, I assume, overtime losses / ties. They were the champions last year, and they went to the regional final this year. So, very good record, and this year's record was 23-10-8. This is the kind of coach I love seeing come into the league. Now, whether it works or not, of course, we can all debate that between now and October, and who knows, maybe it all falls apart. But he's got ties to Dallas from the past. He's been successful at another level with college kids. He's coaching Borgstrom, so for Florida fans, he coached Borgstrom this year. And really, honestly, I like the hire. I think this is a good move. I think Dallas made a good move with their next head coach. I was concerned going from Ken Hitchcock that they would go for another veteran coach, and I thought maybe Vigneault would end up sliding in there. Nope. They went with Jim Montgomery. I like it personally. I'd be interested to know if other Dallas fans are curious, excited, and for fans of NCAA hockey, you've seen his coaching at the NCAA level. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It doesn't get covered very much up here. There's an NCAA game every now and then that gets shown, and it's usually buried somewhere. And it doesn't get a lot of press when it's going to get shown on TV. So I really don't have a lot to go by other than the numbers, which are impressive. Championship, which is impressive. And really, honestly, I think it's a good move. When I see a guy who played 122 games in the NHL totally, that's his whole career, had 34 points, it's nice to see him come in as a coach. This is one of those times where people ask, are you better off if you're a really good player and then you become a coach, or if you're a tweener and borderline NHLer and you become a coach? I think it's a matter of some guys are made to coach and some aren't. And I don't know that natural God-given talent necessarily means that much when it comes to coaching. I don't think talent equals leadership. So that's my opinion on that. I'm glad that the Dallas Stars have hired a guy who doesn't have that NHL experience, because it's a brand new, fresh face at the NHL level. And I'll be interested to see what he does. He was an assistant coach for Notre Dame before he was named coach for Denver. And there you go. Not a whole lot of other information for me to give you guys. That's all I got for now. I'll have more as the season arrives. That's a long ways from now, isn't it? But hey, we will always have stuff hockey related to talk about even during the summer, even while Boston is... yeah. All right. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. Just past 37,000 subscribers. That's awesome. That's amazing. I'm very happy about that. And I will have hockey game to talk to you guys about in about an hour. the day I'm doing this, Boston's playing Tampa in Game 3. So people are going to come in and view this video later. They'll be like, what's he talking about? That's what I'm talking about. And, yeah, I'm done for now. I'll talk to you again soon.